Hello, if you're watching. Just testing out new stuff that I've been working on. Seems to work okay at the moment. So, let's give this a run for a while. Still not sure about my audio levels though. I need to get a better mixer. Or tweak voice meter more. Still not sure yet. One annoying part of XSplit is it doesn't give you any audio bars.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Looks like I'm about 7 seconds behind between stream and what I assume will come soon.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
shooting at.
I go back, yay.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available. That's it. There's no way to break this for you now. You're on your own. Victory is in sight. Keep it up. I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
That wasn't so bad. The stream looks good. It's not chewing up my memory. Sure for that. We'll stick some bombs on you. We can't afford any of the good stuff. So times 3, the 110. So what we've done with the overlays is done some Witcher themed stuff, because I like Witcher anyway. And I'm using XSplit's text functions to add in the titles at the top, and hopefully to get the followers and donations etc. working when I have them to test against. For some reason Twitch refuses to update the channel title and game, either directly through Twitch dashboard or through Restream.io's dashboard, and that's, I don't know what's going on with that. Something I have to investigate that one.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck. Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
This thing doesn't turn worth the damn.
enemy is trying to capture the plant. Don't let them do it.
That guy's pissing me off.
They've almost got us. Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over. You've done what you could. Go back to base.
Oh, I got 2 kills.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck. Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go. enemy is about to win. Push harder. Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available. You've done what you could. Go back to base.
It's about 8 seconds delay, 7 or 8 seconds.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck. You are approaching the front line. Off we go. advised. The enemy is concentrating forces near the airfield.
That was not fun. Hello, people joining. Crap, dead. Damn it, I didn't kill him with the collision. If any of you people who have just joined the channel to watch would just like to randomly type something, it would be appreciated so I can test chat appearing in the stream. Because I don't know if it's too big or too small.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support.
Type something,
Do you copy?
anything.
Over.
At least let me know if you can hear me.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Returning to base. Do you copy? They've almost got us.
That was close enough. Hi, Tyre Foxtail. Thank you from... Hello from... Are you close at Russia? Oh, cool. Thank you for jumping in and helping me test this. Tis appreciated. And happy Sunday. Going by time zones. I think now would be Sunday for you. If you're over in Russia. Yeah, I just redid all my overlays today and I'm testing them all out and seeing how they work, but some of the bits are kind of picky. And it makes a good excuse to play a game.
Attention all aircraft. Fall back and regroup.
We lost. Story of my day. But at least my stream is looking good, which was the main bit. I got did new overlays up for the start. New Be Right Back screen. New end stream. I need to get chat to stay visible. But yeah, that is my efforts for today. Make the game a little bit quieter. Yes, one of the other things I need to work on is trying to get the balance right, because I don't have one of those mixer boards. And of course the volume changes for every game I'm playing, so that's something I'm gonna have to figure out how to do to make it work. Does that have the game sound down better? I'm poking at my control panel to see what's gonna change it. How's that? I've noticed one thing, and that is that the chat didn't show up. Maybe I need to... Much better. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the feedback. I've been going crazy here going, is it working? Is it working? Okay, I'm going to have to work on figuring out what's wrong with that chat, because it doesn't seem to have shown up anywhere on the screen. Don't figure that out. Much better. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to this, so... And I'm restreaming it on Twitch and YouTube at the same time as well, so I think that's why the chat isn't working properly. Because the restream service has been having problems with trying to talk to everything. So I may just have to come up with a different way of doing the chat over to both. But it's no fun if you're not learning. That's why they call it trial and terror. Yeah, that seems to work good. And the output looks good too. Do you have any suggestions or thoughts or ideas on how I could tweak this and make it better, or do you think it looks good? Problems with setting up a chat, everyone goes through it. Yeah. And I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, but it's one of those things, I guess, that you have to just do it and see how it works out, and sometimes you'll get the magic right and sometimes you won't. I just want it to look good, yeah. It's everybody's got all these smart streams, and Monday I'm gonna start streaming Witcher 3, and it's gonna be max settings and everything else, so I want the whole thing to look good to go with the good game, because it looks spectacular the way I got it set up so far. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, so I need to go back and fix this chat thing. I'll play one more game before I go fix the chat thing. Because, you know, I gotta play a game before I fix chat. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Chat in the bottom left corner. See it, but it's small. Oh, I see it, yeah. I see it. Okay, so it is showing up, so all I need to do is make the font bigger. Oh, okay. Well, let me cancel out of this queue. Switch to my other window. If you'll give me a minute, I will go tweak at the settings on that Let's see if I can't get the font bigger. If it's okay, if you don't mind giving me a minute just to get this. And of course it goes and crashes on me. Didn't that just figure? Alright. I'm going to leave that up for a moment while I figure this out. Resume chat. I have no idea why the game decided to crash. It should not have crashed. Web chat. Get a link. Theme. Boxed. Scale. 100%. We'll copy that and go across to this and to switch these over so I can plug in the new URL for it. Insert. Apply. Okay, let's see what that does. While we're at it, I will flip this over. Okay, now it says it's waiting for new messages.
The enemy is concentrating near the plant. Be extremely careful.
Overlay.
Cover your allies. Hit the enemy, and we shall win.
And shift insert. Apply. Okay, this managed to completely lose its mind in its absence. And the stream is buffering.
We've had to yield the plant to the enemy. Regroup and reclaim it.
Okay. You try typing something in and see if that helps. This is on the US server. I'm in the rainy state of Washington. Twitch for some reason is sticking. Buffering. It's not dropping frames according to this though. Close window. Which is size. Twitch.tv. Chat is now more visible. Cool. For some reason on Twitch it's buffering on me, stalling out. I'm not sure what the problem is with that. So every time it's supposed to update with chat, it's pausing out and I can't see it. I'm on fire, just thinking. Chat is now more visible though, that's good. I can't actually see on my screen because my Twitch stream apparently is in a constant buffering mode, even though it's not showing us any frames dropped. So I'm wondering if that isn't Restream's having problems. I may have to do it the old-fashioned way. Instead of using Restream, just go ahead and stream it through both individually, which is not what I'd hoped for, but if that's what I can get, that's what I can get.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. The enemy is about to win. Push harder. All positions are captured by
I don't
the
know
enemy.
if you saw that,
You
but I
must
just
turn
managed to
the
kill
tide
somebody who
of the
just killed
battle.
me.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over. Turn back.
Yeah, we lost.
The enemy force is too
Really
strong.
good. Yeah, Twitch is having problems. So, easy solution. Instead of watching Twitch, I'll check it out on YouTube. Let's find my connection to it. Okay, volume's off. Yeah, just something about World of Warplanes the past, I don't know, week. It's like the whole thing has just been crashing over and over and over. Either I've had game crashes, or the server's been crashing, or they brought the server down to fix a crash, I guess. But it's been, I don't know, it's like the game itself has just been completely, totally and utterly screwed. I don't know what it is, because they haven't had any problems, at least on the US servers, with World of Tanks and World of Warships like this. 9 PM for me. Yep, I'm on the West Coast, so I'm on Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time. Great state of Washington, where it never stops raining. It literally never stops raining. It is one of the rainiest places on the planet. It means we get some great forests and everything, but it's still wet all the time. Oh, I finished the mission. That's not bad considering I was only half-assed playing it. And I won UK missions, so sunk. No, sunk. I'm still in World of Warships mode. Yeah, the YouTube resolution doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Considering I'm streaming at 1080p 60. Although I guess YouTube might have the resolution dialed down because I'm only a new streamer. Capture a military base. Okay. I'm never sure how YouTube figures its rules out for doing such things. I know that Twitch throttles me down at times to ridiculous DPS. Now, Ireland actually rains more than England. I'm originally from Ireland, so I'm kind of qualified to complain about Irish weather. But Ireland definitely rains more than England. Doing the bow fighters. Yeah, okay. It's very wet and rainy stuff. But it's a wonderful place to be. I mean, even with all the rain, the people are really, really great. And you know, I'm living halfway up a mountain. I wake up in the morning, go out onto the back deck with a cup of coffee, and I've got a deer sitting in front of me looking at me like, yeah, you're going to share that? And after having spent the past couple of decades living in big cities, it's so nice to be out in the nice, quiet middle of nowhere, even if it is raining all the time. And now I get to sit here and do streaming. Command centers.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
This one's kind of just cheating. This way I can concentrate on seeing how the chat's showing up in the stream. Flying a bomber doesn't require much. Yeah, coffee is a good idea for now, thanks. Yep. Coffee's good. Coffee's really, really good.
You are approaching the front line.
I'm approaching the front line. Which front line? Well, nobody seems to have decided which front line they want to go to. I guess we'll go bomb the command center. Coffee's always good. I live on coffee. There's a company over here called Deathwish Coffee, and I get my coffee from them. It's the best coffee I've ever tasted. Burp out with a cup, sure. And just for fun, bomb you. Yeah, this resolution on YouTube is... yeah. I need to get YouTube to give me better resolution. Cause that resolution's almost unplayable. Or unwatchable, rather. Damn it, I was blowing that up.
Enemy bombers inbound. Don't let them reach their target.
Well, if I'm the only one up here, I guess it's up to me to shoot these guys down. Throw that way. Don't move on low, see if that gives me more speed. Chocolate candy and coffee in the morning will be better. Yeah, that would definitely count. They got both command sectors. I think they dropped the bombs. I think my attempt to save the base by blowing up the bombers failed miserably. We're gonna have to go bomb the crap out of it instead. Going to dive. So you're beginning World War plane? Yeah. I'm total newbie at this, and in case it isn't painfully obvious by my lack of skill. It took me forever just to figure out how to do the bombing
Be
thing.
advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
I'm better at World of Warships. I used to be good at World of Tanks, but I stopped playing it for about 2 years. And ever since then I've noticed that, well, my skill has deteriorated quite precipitously. But I saw from a Jingles video that this was improved from the version that they had originally. So I decided to give it a try, and so far it seems okay. Get you gun. Die.
The enemy is about to win. Push harder. All positions are captured by the enemy. You must turn the tide of the battle.
Damn, we lost.
The enemy force is too strong.
It's actually fun. If compared to Armored Warfare, it's a lot more arcade than Armored Warfare, but I like that because I can't fly worth a damn. So, you know, I think with the whole setup, when Wargaming released this at the start, it was so un-user friendly and unpolished that when Armored Warfare came up with its warplanes stuff, it's Armored Warfare filled the gap that World of Warplanes had missed. But now with the arcade type play that they've come up with for World of Warplanes, I think they're going to get the people who don't want to play Armored Warfare and all the huge amounts that are involved in that. They want something that's simple and fun, and I think Wargaming probably is going to pick up those people with this. Funny to hear an answer with English phrases. Okay. Any particular phrase in mind? I started with I don't know what the current version is. It's a week ago. I started a week ago with it. So if that was the last, if that was 2.0 patch, then yes, that would be the one. It's doesn't seem to tell me where the version information is. 2.0.3. Well, hopefully 2.0.4 they're going to get the servers fixed, because those clusters keep just. I'm trying to keep it as a positive stream. I'm going to keep it as a positive stream. I'm not going to use rude language. And all things considered, I think it's 250. Figures. I think it's got potentials. Capture a military base. We've still got other ones we need to ×3, so... Yeah, I'll give that one a try. I mean, you know, it's... I started looking at it because Jingles posted a video saying that he'd looked at it right at the start and given up on it, and then he'd heard that it changed, and he seemed to enjoy it, so... I figured I'd give it a try. Because a lot of people give Wargaming a lot of grief for the model that it's had, but I've played World of Tanks since 2012, 2013, and I enjoyed it. You know, I bought things on World of Tanks because they put out a quality game that was worth the investment. I think Wargaming has got a way of looking at the way that they're doing things, especially with the historical crossovers that they do and events that they do as well. I don't know about in Russia the way that people look at World War II and military as much as myself coming from Europe originally. World War II is a big deal. Fist disconnects by update 1709 build.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Oh, Windows. Yeah, I try to... Windows has got pending updates that I haven't even bothered applying yet, because I hate somebody deciding what's going to be applied for me. It annoys the hell out of me when they do that. But, you know, for me coming from Europe, World War II is a big deal. It's something that's taught in all the schools and everything else.
The front line.
Not so much in America. America's got really odd perspectives on that sort of thing. But I think that Wargaming has, because of that, got a built-in market. Because they do it accurately. You know, it's fun. Well, I have fun anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not anybody else, so. They can figure it out for themselves. We need the command center. Oops, I'm upside down. Upside down airplanes are not good. They captured the other one. So that means there's going to be bombers coming soon. Okay, we got one. They got one. And now we know where the bombers are coming from. Now we get to do what this plane was meant for. Kill bombers. I still got to get used to how to use this turret thing too, because it doesn't seem very user friendly. They got this, yeah, they got somebody coming up to try and reach us. One down. Hello. What do you think I'm doing? Someone's squatting down. Now who was shooting at me? I don't see him. Still those that, but much less often knocked up. Yep, World War II is definitely a You need to slow down the plane and do not shoot after overheating. Okay. But every time I slow down it keeps on telling me I'm about to stall. I can't drop my bombs. Oh, we got a lot of people up here shooting them down. Where'd the last one go? I think we got them all. There's another 2 flights coming in. This is not good. Get rid of the bombs.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
What the hell shot at me then?
Victory is in sight. Keep it up. Air supremacy achieved. That's it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
I think they're dropping the bombs, or have dropped their bombs. Yes!
Job today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
Thank you for the advice. That worked. Bombers go down the hall. Bombs retain a penalty of maneuverability and speed, even if dropped. Ah! It is permanent from beginning flight to the end if they cost. Okay. That I did not know. So we need to take those off. I do not need slowing down. Getting slowed down is never fun. Equipment. Mm-hmm. 20% to efficiency of airspeed reduction with idle engine, plus 8% to maneuverability in turns. Huh. I don't need to bomb sites. That only gives me 3%. That's the only one that's... No. That's the only one that's available for being more maneuverable. Turrets is a long way away yet. Engine power is a ways. I think this is if you're using it as a dive bomber. And we'll leave it off for now. Boy, that stream is way, way, way behind where I was. My brother's #1 in the ranking, so I know and I'm sure. I'll always take advice from experts. It's one of those games where you learn it in a hurry. Pneumatic restarter. Increases aircraft maneuverability in all axes for 10 seconds, used manually. Yeah, let's give that a try. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen now, and the screen has just finished the game that I was just playing. And just popped up your bombs retain a penalty text chat. So I'm seeing the text chat in the Restream client long before it shows up on YouTube. I do need to move that chat window up though. Let me write that down real quick. This is looking so much better than I thought it was going to. I mean, I hoped it was going to, but this stream is going to look so cool. I think, though, when I start streaming The Witcher 3, looking at this resolution, unless I can get better resolution by streaming direct to YouTube, the Twitch stream is going to look so much better because it is so blurry. If you fly with USA crafts, you can need a place in the hangar. I don't think I have any USA ones. I think I sold. Oh, I got one. I sold the rest of them because I wanted Germans for the bombers, because Germans do bombers really good, and I wanted Japanese for the fighters, and because I didn't buy extra things unless I get the gold. And then Brits for because the only Brit one I want is one that is kind of a big deal for anybody in Europe, which is this one, Mosquito. Every country says that their plane was the best in World War II, but as far as I'm concerned, the Mosquito was the best plane in World War II. The only one that was even close to it was the Yak-38 from Russia. but Mosquito was all made of plywood and concrete, and it was amazing airplane. So the chance to get to fly one in a game is just too great to give up. I can't skip that. That'd be heresy. Ivent section? I don't understand Ivent section. And now YouTube is buffering. Oh, events. Specials? Match of Nations. Okay. Specials and missions. Yeah, I got it. I think I have one. What qualifies? Oh, it's discounts for buying those. Let me get my +2 with this. Or ×3 rather. And then I can sell that and make a spot for another American airplane. Yep. Because this one was just to be able to get the bomber. See if anybody's playing tier 2. And if I win a slot, I can get it back. $35,000 skill points will make a slot. I don't have that many skill points.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Where's everybody gonna go?
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Well, I know where I'm gonna go. Haha! I think we blew it up. I think my plane's kind of bent. Still got a while before I get bombs on it. Oops. Boom. I was gonna die anyway. This is what you get for every fight. 10, 1,000, 1,500 points usually. I'm not sure how that point's correctly named in English. Just fly on USA planes, that's all. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets the X3 bonus, because once I finish this mission, if I have an X3 yet, then I can sell it and get another American plane. Two, one. We got bombs again. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Hey, YouTube is way behind chat. That 35k quest in the bottom missions tab.
The enemy has control of all key objects. You cannot leave it like that.
I'm not going to.
The enemy is about to win. Push
Come on.
harder. Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over. You've done
Yeah,
what
we
you could.
lost.
Go back to base.
I was having fun strafing things too. Okay, American plane. Soviet planes is OP for this level. Doesn't surprise me. Historically speaking, Soviet planes back then, late 30s, they were tanks in the air. Everybody else was still trying to figure out how to fly and how to fight them. It was the same problem with the Japanese. Everybody assumed at the start of World War II that the Japanese had crap fighters because they figured, they're all backwards. And then there came the Zero, and the Zero was OP for World War II at the start of it. It took people to use their brains and start thinking outside the box. And that didn't happen until things got
You are approaching
messy.
the area of combat operations. Be ready.
I think this is going to be my last game. Then I'm going. Actually, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, this is going to be my last game for a while. I think. You earn 120 for combat reconnaissance. What do you have to do for combat reconnaissance? We got military base to air bases.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
Don't have any bombs. But I figure they're going to need help getting at the airbase, because it's going to have fighters like these. Come on. That hurt. I need to get over here as fast as I can because it's currently attacking. Hello, Mr. Red Aeroplane, just sailing around. Come say hi. Oh, crap. That was silly of him. Why are they just flying in straight lines? Oops, collision. These people are stupid. You never just fly in a straight frigging line when you've got half a dozen fighters on your butt.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
I have no idea what these people are thinking, but they're not thinking. Unless they're bots. If they're bots, they're stupid bots.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
And I have no idea how many planes I just shot there, but I've never shot that many planes there in my life.
That's it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
They're gotta be bots. Nobody could be that stupid. I got first place. Flying start. One enemy fighter, and one attack aircraft in one sortie. Assisting allies 4 times. At least 8 times. 75 capture point in 2 battles in a row. First in the group. And Great Strike Fighter. I think that's the best score I ever got. Chat stretches across the horizon, you can make it larger. Sky Hunter's mission completed, 50,000. Tuskegee Airman mission completed. Hit the mark, 8,000 left to go. Groundhog Special, 1 out of 2. Rivals, 2 out of 25. Shock and Awe. Wow, that's a lot of missions I completed. P-36 Hawk available for research. Wow. That's a nice plane. Take down a bomber flight. Destroy at least 3 bombers from an attack flight. Shock and Awe equals slot. Current. Shock and Awe. Yeah, you're right. Wow. And an improved radio sight if I shoot down 100 US aircraft. Wow, that's fun. Anyway, I am going to call it a stop to that. I have family things to be doing. This was just to test out the stream, and I now have to make changes. Thank you so much, Taya. Am I pronouncing that right? Taya? However you pronounce it, thank you so much for your feedback and your advice for the game. It is so much appreciated. I hope to see you again sometime. And like I said, Monday I'll be streaming Witcher, and it'll be really high quality. And if it looks like crap on YouTube, I'm also on Twitch as StyxRiverGynoid, StyxRiverGynoid. And if you'd like to drop by, please feel free, say hi. But in the meantime, thank you. You have a wonderful Sunday, and thank you. And I'm out of here.